When the sun rises, I wake up and chase my dreams. I won't regret when the sun sets, 'cause I live my life like I'm a beast.
People wonder where I came from to get to where I am today. It all started really when I was in high school. I've always raced dirt bikes and always had fun in the District 37 series, and eventually I graduated, and my dad kind of helped me a little bit, but not as much as he did when I was in high school. So I was told to get a job if I wanted to keep racing, and I got a job working construction with his company, doing sheet metal, and still kind of racing here and there on the side, just to keep it fun. And I was always at the job sites looking at other people, or looking at people that are going riding, saying to the people I was working with, like, man, that'd be fun to have as a job, riding your motorcycle, or just to everyone else that was making more money than I was. I really wasn't. I was making minimum wage at the time, and really wasn't cutting it for me. Wasn't having that much fun, and I was getting in a lot of arguments with my dad. So that went on for about 3 years, and in that 3 years I gained a lot of weight. I was 284 pounds was my heaviest, and really wasn't able to ride the bike that well, and I started losing the weight for myself. Had a couple people motivate me, and I started seeing results quickly, and not even results on myself, race results as well. So I kept pushing and pushing, and then I had a great family behind me, great friends that went to Mexico and took care of me, and I started losing all this weight, training and taking racing a little bit more seriously, because I knew if I set my mind to it, I could do it. And here I am now, racing as my career, the job I've wanted since I was a little kid, watching motocross and watching like Johnny Campbell and all those guys do the Baja thing. So I've been racing in Mexico for a few years with my friend Max Eddy, and we kind of just been doing our own thing, and it was crazy. 2013, I got asked to ride on the THR Precision Concepts team for the Baja 1000 with Robbie Bell, Taylor Roberts, Steve Hengeveld, and Dave Pearson, and I felt like I rode really well there, so I think they also thought the same thing, and they seen it in me to kind of support me a lot more. And 2014, it was my first full year of actually not working and just focusing on Baja and Hare and Hounds. So I took it a little bit more seriously with training throughout the whole entire day, and just kind of having fun doing the training with Chris Kiefer and Gary Sutherland. We ride bicycles and we mess around. So that's always the fun part about training, is just having fun with your friends. It's really crazy. I did something that no one's ever done before by winning 3 championships in 3 different off-road series. 1 being Best in the Desert, 2 being National Hare and Hounds, and 3 being the SCORE Championship. Me and the team took every race in Mexico for the overall, and it was a great year for me. During that season, I had a few limited resources. It was also my first year doing all 3 series at once, and I had great sponsors behind me, Precision Concepts and THR, so they really stepped up and helped me a lot. But at the races, it was mainly Max Eddy, Tyler Loop, and Ty Renshaw. Ty Renshaw being my mechanic for the year, and did a great job. But at the races, we just had fun with it and did the best we could. And now people are still wondering what I'm going to be doing for 2016. Here I am in my garage making a video. I don't really have set plans that are in stone yet, so I'm just going to do what I do, ride my bike, have fun, and hopefully get some more sponsors and awesome people that support me. My plans right now are to heal up. Unfortunately, I had a wreck at round 6 in Idaho, suffering a broken neck, a broken hand, and my broken collarbone. They all had surgery, so I'm on the recovery stage with that and trying to get back as fast as I can, as fast as my body will let me. So due to the extent of my injuries, I'm not going to be cleared to race Panaca, so therefore I'm not going to be able to retain my championship in the Hare and Hound series and keeping the #1 plate out of the factory's hands, which is my goal as a privateer. That's that, and I have some big news in the making for the near future, but I can't really release that just yet. Some people know, some people don't, so I'm going to keep that quiet for right now, but I think you guys will be shocked and super stoked for me, and I can't wait to represent our country.
When the sun rises, I wake up and chase my dreams. I won't regret when the sun sets, 'cause I live my life like I'm a beast.